Hello, this is your More Girl, and welcome back to my channel. Today DIY I want to do is going to flock my wreath. And flocking is when you take the greenery of the wreath and you make it that white frosty color that you see on some of the trees. The Christmas trees that are white and thick. And instead of putting just snow on there where it doesn't adhere as well, it doesn't look as great. I checked out some of the YouTube channels, and what they were saying to do was actually to get a good flocking is to get some white paint, any type of white paint. So I have my Rust-Oleum Universal Paint there in the middle. And I love this. It's a white gloss. You can use flat as well. And then also get this. This is very important. This is wall texture. This is what you use when you have a texture wall and you have to do some type of repair on it. It's just a wall texture paint in a can. It was like $10 there, or $9.97 at Home Depot. My theme for Christmas is white, silver, and sapphire. So what I want to do is make this as white as possible. I actually did spray my little tiny portion of this and put it in my table centerpiece, but I actually did it white and then silver. So if I can't get the white effect that I want here, I will paint it silver and then flock it so I can get a nice shimmer. I do have a couple of these. So last year's theme was green and red. This theme, I do not want really hardly any green showing at all. So I'm going to cover as much as possible. Another thing I did was I just make sure these branches were separated because I had lights on it from last year. And I just took my time and made sure everything was kind of separated so I can get that paint in between each one. Here, so it'll be easier to spray. It looks nice and thick and pretty full. Okay, and this is going to go across my patio. We do like a patio challenge here at my community. So I won last year. I did gift box theme. So I want to do like a winter wonderland this time. So I needed this as white as possible. I wanted a little glitz, like if I have to get a little gray little shimmer to it, and then just a little glitter. So hopefully it comes out nice. If not, I have another one. Alright guys, I'm going to take this outside and going to show you how to spray it. Thanks. Okay, so I'm outside. Okay, I'm getting as close as I can, and I'm going to first use the spray, the white spray. And again, if you use this brand, this has, as I was reading the instructions, 3 levels: fine, normal, and heavy. So you gotta make sure you turn your level to heavy because I want it to be real thick. Okay, so just in case you use this brand, read the instructions carefully. Make sure you shake your can for a good minute, like so. Alrighty. And there we go. I want it nice and white. Probably any greenery. As much as I love this spray, it sprays a lot. And light. it with a little bit of metallic paint. Just this to add some shimmer. Like a little mist. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks good. All right. So let me try. Let's see how this even works. I'm gonna try just a little section. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more before I do that. All right, let me let that dry. So I am not sure with this brand because it seemed a little watery. I thought it would be more thick and dry. I might have to go and get a different brand. So I went to check some YouTube channels out, and this is correct. It is the correct thing to use, so I was going to take it back to the store. But what I'm going to do is add some sparkle to it, and I'm going to do what I did to my centerpiece, which is add some Epsom. So to give it like a really, really thick texture. So I'm going to try that. So I'm going to put some more on there, and I am going to do heavy. I am going to do the heavy, and let's see how it comes. So it did come out. I guess I was expecting it to be a little thicker, so I am going to use some Epsom. And I'm just going to sprinkle on top of it while it's still wet. And that, there it is, and that's the look that I like. And that's some serious blocking. It smells good because it's my eucalyptus that I had in my bathroom, my guest room. So, now that is awesome. Spray a little bit more. And this is going to be outside. Alright, so I'm tight. I'm done spraying. And it smells so good. Eucalyptus. Okay, there we go. Okay. Last thing. So, glitter. And again, just a little more. There we go. So let me just show you how it looks now. Now that looks good. Much more texture. Look at the texture on that. Let this dry overnight, and then tomorrow put some lights on it. So guys, what I end up doing is actually putting this on the inside, and I placed it on my entertainment center since I do not have a fireplace. I have a small space, and I use it for my winter wonderland landscape. So I think it came out pretty cool. Also, what I did was my wreath for the door. It came out really nice. I added feathers to it. I added some sapphire balls to it, and also some crystal beading. I didn't overdo it. I just made it nice and elegant. I think it's so gorgeous. It's so nice to put on the outside, so I just put it on the inside of the door. So, well, guys, again, thanks for coming to my channel. If you like this and other videos, please thumbs up and come check out my Instagram at moregirl42. Thanks a lot.